Hey, what's up, guys? Got a game of Domination on Wastelands, and I'm going to be using the Intervention with FMJ, the Magnum with FMJ, Throwing Knife, Stun Grenades, Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Now, you may notice that I am using Marathon Pro, and I decided to just get a little bit freaky this game and try and be MLG legit, go Grizz status without Sleight of Hand Pro. And coming up right here, you will see how my screen goes kind of funky. I'm not retarded. It's just my gel tab fell off. I don't know if you guys know what gel tabs are. I'll explain them in a minute. And I was just trying to put them back on. Gel tabs are basically like the only way that I can really describe them to people who don't know what they are is like analog stick condoms, I guess you could say. You basically just put them over your analog sticks, and it makes the analog stick feel a little bit bigger, and it also makes them give you a little bit more grip with it as well. So that's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend them, probably over Control Freaks, just because I think Control Freaks are retarded looking, and I really wouldn't want my analog stick sticking up like 2 more inches in the air. It's just not me. I know that a lot of big YouTubers have it, and they're probably pretty good. But it's just I was never quite into the whole control freak aspect of things. I don't really like them. I like my gel tabs, and gel tabs are cheaper. They're like $5. No, they're like $3 to $5. So if you guys are really looking for something to maybe increase your aim and do stuff like that, I would definitely look into gel tabs. They are a very good investment of $3 to $5. That's definitely the selling point to me. They don't cost that much, and I think Control Freaks cost like $10, but you can get them with a discount if you know somebody's password, or if there's like a not you don't not know their password, but there's like a little code that some of the big YouTubers have gotten. So you can put that in, and I believe you get like, I don't know, you get it for like $6 or something like that. Some small number like that. So they're since they're equally or since they're equal in price, I would definitely look into the gel tabs more. Personally, think that they're better, and yeah, so that's that. um, let's see, what else did I want to talk about today. The Black Ops trailer for the Prestige Edition came out today. And there's been a lot of buzz about that, I guess. People think it's stupid how they're giving you an RC car. I think it's pretty badass, to be honest with you. I brought the Prestige Edition of Modern Warfare 2, and so I have the night vision goggles, and the night vision goggles are pretty sweet. I've never brought them out into public, and I've never used them at night, but I have used them inside my room with all the lights off, and let me tell you, they work. They definitely work. So I think the RC car is actually a pretty good idea. I didn't stutter right there. I meant to say pretty, but it kind of came out awkwardly. I said it too fast. But anyways, I think the RC car is a pretty good idea for the Prestige Edition. Just because it's kind of cool, and I guess it comes with a camera on it too, or something like that. Like you can drive it around and look up girl skirts if that's exactly what you want to do. So that's a good thing for maybe being out in public or something like that. I don't really know. So again, Black Ops, I'm extremely excited for. I said this in my last commentary. I really just need that game to come out now. Let's see, how many more months is it? Like 2 or 3 more months till Black Ops comes out. I think 3. Yeah, it's 3 months. So very highly anticipating that game. I heard that there's already more pre-orders than there were in any of the previous Call of Duty games, including Modern Warfare 2, which is pretty strange. God damn it, I hate whenever I have to burp whenever I'm going and doing these commentaries. I get a little heartburn, and everything just decides to go ahead and come on up and cause me problems. But let's see. So yeah, it's got more pre-orders, and I really hope I hope this game does good in sales. I hope they get their money. But I really just want all the douchebags to stop playing this game. I mean, it's not that I don't like playing against people who are good, but playing against people, that's not my thing. I would like playing against people who are good. I think it's better to have a competitive environment than just, going through and pub stomping people if you're at least somewhat good at the game. Um, so I just want to get rid of all the people who exploit all the things that are wrong with the game. And I know that this happens in every game. In COD 4, it was the 3 times frag. Uh, I was gonna say a bad word right there, but I'm gonna hold back. It was the 3 times frags guys who went around and just chucked frag grenades all over the place, especially on wet work. And I gotta admit, I did use them from time to time, but it wasn't an everyday thing. It wasn't an every game thing. It's like noob tubes. I use them from time to time whenever I get pissed off or something, and I really just want to get somebody back who's been doing it to me all night long, and it really releases some anger. So, and the main thing is that I'm not very good at noob tubing. I get so pissed off at it, and I say it's only for the noobs, but which it is. But I cannot manage to get some of these games that some of these guys get because I don't know the different spots to launch the noob tube. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as to look up a YouTube video to figure out where the spawn tube spots are and everything like that, because I just think it's gay. I hate whenever people put noob tube clips in their montage. It really pisses me off because you're basically just promoting this thing that is the worst with the game, because whenever you put a clip of like you getting a 9-in-1 noob tube, people are gonna go out and they're gonna try and do that, and of course I'm gonna run into those people, and that's just not very good. That causes problems. Which if there was no YouTube, I doubt One Man RB noob tubing would be as big as it is now, because I know that Wings of Redemption posted a video a long time ago, and I'm kind of at this point in time blaming him for all the noob tube crap, because he posted that video of him. I'm not sure if how many kills he got. I know he got a lot though, and he was One Man Army Danger Closing, and that kind of started it from there. And then people just started doing it all the time, and it just progressively got worse. And now Modern Warfare 2 is what it is today. It's without a doubt, it's a really good game. I'm not gonna if noob tubing was not in it, this game would probably be the best game ever invented. The first week of this game was so orgasmic, and just it was everything that we wanted. And then it's just stuff started happening like crazy. There was all these hacks. There was all see-through walls, Kimbo models, which were pretty fucking awesome to use. To be honest with you, I did use them. Because right as I was nearing my first prestige is whenever they were talking about patching them, and so I decided to hurry up and start using them, because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to use them for much longer. Well, I would be able to use them, but they wouldn't be as powerful as they were. I believe that didn't they have like submachine gun range whenever you were like hip firing or something? I don't know. It's insane though. Those things were pretty sweet, but of course they were overpowered, and somehow Infinity Ward decided to fix those, but they decided to really never fix noob tubes. I know that Robert Bowling's been talking about this on his Twitter the past few weeks, and just giving me false hope. I've been waiting for weeks upon weeks, just waiting for this One Man Army patch to come out, and it's not coming out. It's basically like they're trying not to get this patch out, and that's not the right idea. I mean, if you want people to still play your game in the future, take noob tubes out, because quite honestly, I'm pretty optimistic about Black Ops, but if it does turn out to not be a good game, I probably am gonna want something to come back to. And if Modern Warfare 2 is the only thing that I have to come back to, I would really enjoy if it did not have noob tubes in it. Or, maybe have them, but just not have, One Man Army and Danger Close have the same effects on the noob tube. I think that if Infinity Ward would have patched that, their image would have been a lot better, because, let's face it, whenever COD 4 was out, and the months leading up to Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward was on top of the world. They were the badasses in the gaming industry, and now it's like they're just so looked down upon. And it's not that they're a bad company, it's just that they have horrible support for the people who play their game. You know what, they've given us only a couple patches, and they haven't patched a thing that's the most thing wrong in the game. And I don't want to complain or bitch about stuff because I know that's not exciting to listen to. But I'm speaking the truth right now. They should have definitely fixed their game a long time ago. But obviously they didn't. So that's just things that we got to live with. We got to live with Modern Warfare 2 for a couple more months, and then we get Black Ops. So definitely excited about that. One of the things that I've been wanting to do in a commentary is talk about high school decisions. Sorry, got a cough. Talk about high school decisions and stuff that you're gonna have to look or just think about whenever you enter high school and as you're going through high school. So, if you could leave me a comment and tell me your age. Telling me your age would give me a little bit better idea of who I'm talking to, and I can kind of base that commentary around you. Tell me, if you're just about to get into high school. Tell me if you're maybe like seventh or eighth grade. If you're already out of high school, if you have kids, a family, whatever. If you're already in high school, um, just let me know because I would really, really like to do a commentary on that because I've been a pretty decent kid throughout high school. I haven't gotten into much trouble. So, I've been making some good decisions, and I think that if you make good decisions in high school and decide to not fuck everything that moves, you will definitely have a better life in the long run. So, pussy isn't everything. Just letting you know that. But anyways, that's the end of the game. I know it wasn't the most enjoyable thing in the world, but it's whatever. And finally, I can post videos that are a little bit longer than 10 minutes, so that's a good thing. This will be my first video going past that mark, so if you stayed through to this point in time, you are definitely a trooper. Thanks, guys, and thanks for all the new subs again. I really appreciate it. Peace.